Eddie and Sarah, digital nomads crossing off those bucket list items. After an amazing 6 months in Bali, on our way back to Europe, we decided to make a stop in Singapore.
We're at Singapore Zoo.
And we bought a park hopper ticket, the price of which will be on the screen, so we can access the various parks of the day.
There are multiple parks. You have the main zoo, you have river, and you also have night.
A bird one.
There's a bird one as well?
There's a bird one.
Oh, we're going to the bird one too.
And there's a night safari, which we're looking forward to doing tonight, although we're not sure how much we're going to be able to film because it's going to be dark.
I did bring a torch. If you want to support our adventures, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free and you get notified every time we post a video.
So we just went on the tram all around the zoo, which is a great way to get to know your bearings. So now we know where we want to go. We did inadvertently skip the queue.
Do queue, don't skip it like we did, but we didn't realise there was a queue and we got off on the wrong side. As you can see, it's quite hot, and when you get hot you need a drink. So I didn't bring a drink with me because I thought it'd be like the airport, they will confiscate it from you when you come in, or at the cinema. However, didn't seem to care. They just want you to have a great time here at the zoo, which I think is amazing. They'd even have free fountain drinking water, so if you bring an empty bottle with you, or a full bottle, when it runs out, you can fill it up from here as well, which I think is great. They do have, soft drinks and lots of restaurants as well. But with the soft drinks, they seem to mostly be cans, so you have to kind of drink all of it in one go. But yeah, really impressed, obviously, with the place, but especially with the way they're not so stupidly strict about, bringing in food and beverage. Thank you very much, Singapore Zoo.
So all the pathways that lead to the exhibitions, because they don't seem to call them enclosures here, are really sort of very rainforesty, as you can see behind us. How would you describe it? They've kept it.
I've got perfect explanation. It's very. Have you quite finished?
You're quite finished.
I've got the perfect explanation. It's very Jurassic Park.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's really, really humid here compared to Bali.
Just a tad.
Sarah is very sweaty. But
Eddie!
Having an amazing time. Well, I'm not even in the mic. Having an amazing time is really great. Lots to see.
And one of the things that I like about the Singapore Zoo is that each ticket price, part of the money goes towards their conservation projects, which I think is excellent. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Eddie in his element. I'm really not very keen on this area. I'm kind of staying in the same spot. Oh, the bats are so cute. So we just sat down for something to eat and also to rest our legs at the Ameng Bistro, which seems to be the main restaurant here at Singapore Zoo. It was quite fast foody. There weren't a lot of options, and it came to about $27 for 2 people, and really no gluten-free options at all. Okay, so after what was a little bit of a disappointing lunch, I think I have a very exciting dessert. I found just near the exit animal-themed bananas. So this should give us a little bit of energy because we're going to go
2 more parks
to the next park, which is River Wonders. We just managed to go to the Panda Exhibit and 2 out of the 3 of them were out. And they were so cute. And we actually thought one of them was going to fall off the tree several times because it looked so clumsy, but it didn't.
Sarah is super excited because we get to go on a boat trip and she gets to see stuff, but she's not too happy about seeing the heaviest snake, the Green Anaconda. Have you seen the movie? Usually 10 people go and only 2 or even 1 person comes back. Sarah, are you going to be one of those 2 people?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Got a sneak peek of this ride. I cheated and I asked someone and they said the highlight of this ride is the jaguar or cheetah. One of them, one of those amazing big cats.
Ready? This feels very Jurassic Park. The music. Oh!
Definitely worth doing. It was only a 15-minute wait for us, but I would have waited an hour for that. It's only a 10-minute ride, but you got to see some animals up in close in person without people standing in front of you. It was really nice. It's definitely worth the $5 that you would have to pay.
Which is included.
But with our whole pass that includes all the parks, it was included as part of that.
So this is us, so obviously we have to go and see monkeys. Thought the name of this species was urine wash. It's obviously been a very long hot day.
Oh my god, jumped over. Did you get it?
Yeah. Hi boy. So far we've still got our sandals. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out our Uluwatu video.
We'll link it below.
But these monkeys seem so tiny and very civilized. Very civilized.
Well, they were definitely plotting something.
They're Singapore monkeys, very civilized.
They were plotting something for sure.
So we've just finished the River Wonders Park, and our admission to the night safari is in about 2 hours. So what we're going to do now is rest for a little bit, but also book our free tickets to watch the show at the night safari. Basically, in the Singapore Zoo or in all the different parks, you can book up to 2 hours ahead online to secure your seats. I'm not sure why, maybe given restricted numbers, you don't just turn up and sit down. And yeah, we want to make sure that we get the
best seats in the house.
Yeah. Our first stop of the night safari is the Creatures of the Night show.
Welcome to the night safari into the Creatures of the Night presentation. Jump, the impressive jump. And there he goes. His dexterous pose to rip open the shell and eat the flesh. Wow, that is so impressive.
So we just finished the night safari. Hopefully we've managed to get some footage, but obviously it was very dark.
And you're not allowed to put on lights or flashes. So although I brought a light with me, I wasn't allowed to use it, which makes sense.
We did the tram, which was about 30 minutes around the park. You can walk around the trails at night, but We were so dead.
And there were some animals wandering free.
I mean,
it's quite dark, so you might get a bit scared.
I mean, I might have just mustered the energy if I knew they were gonna come and say hi. We did see some just cross the road when we were on the tram.
Big uns.
What I would say is that if we did have more time in Singapore, we would break the day.
Yes.
So the zoo and river wonders one day, and then the safari the next, because
it's a long time and it's amazing. It's just a lot of information, walking, queuing to pack in, and I would definitely split it up. And it's not far from the centre, probably about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yes, so now we are just waiting for our Gojek ride.
Let's see, oh, almost hit cancel. That would have been a big mistake.
So that we can go back to the hotel and we can put some tiger balm on various achy places. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we're going to sign out now because I don't even know what language I'm talking in anymore.
Good night.
Bye. Because, oh God.
I just saw that from the leaf drop on your face. That was perfect.
Ooh, yeah. It's
Nice
peeing.
And if you give this video a thumbs up, you might win a capybara, and we definitely will not send Jaguar to come and pay you a visit.
I might go sit on the floor now because, you know.